Hello, welcome back to my channel and to another video. So today I came just with my little braids. I didn't really do anything to them because that's what this video is going to be about. I'm going to be refreshing my braids, so I came with, here just as I woke up, nothing was really done to my hair or anything as yet for the day. So as you all might have seen, if you watched my last video, I purchased a mousse to try and revive my braids and keep it tame. So I'm also going to be showing you how I'm using that, and also I'm going to show you all how I usually manage my braids and keep it neat and all of that good stuff. The first thing that I usually do is oil. So I tend to do this like every other day or so. I will oil my scalp once I have braids in. So this is a mixture of cactus and almond oil that you might have seen from my other videos as well. So it comes with a little, like, what do you call it, like a nozzle, but sometimes I usually pour the oil out into like a container, and I will go through like each section, each part, and put oil in there. But since I did a little nail tips on my own nails, check out that video as well. So I'll just be using a nozzle, so we'll get started. So I just take it and I just apply to the areas. And if you see me watching over here, it's because I have a mirror over here just to see, how I'm applying it. So I just feel around, make sure I get like in most of the areas. Yeah. So after I do that, I will take my hands and I will just sort of feel around and see how I could massage it into like these spaces and like onto each braid as well, just so that it can kind of cover the area of my scalp as much as I can. So I'm sort of trying to feel out for the little rows and go up row by row. But these nails are making it a little hard. So yeah, so I'm just feeling out. I'm trying not to like mess up my hair too much, so sometimes I just go through like this. But I'm passing my hand on my scalp, if you understand. Excess oil on my hands, I will just take it and like pass it on the braid. And this tends to leave your braids like with a little shine, and it looks, like brand new. If you watched the other video where I show you guys like some products that I try and I'm using currently, I have the Aura's Curls Unleashed Does It Oil Smoothie Styler, and it said it's a Frizz controlling moisturizer for naturals. So if you would have watched the video, you would have seen that I said that I don't think by itself it really works that much for my natural hair, but I still think it's a good product. So I decided, well, to use it out, I would have used it over my braids. I started using it on my braids, and surprisingly it's actually working good to tame my frizz from my braids. So let's see if I can scoop some out of this stuff I have here. I put it on my hands and I just like, sometimes I part my hair and I will like separate in sections, and I will just go through each section. Moisturizer stuff like this on my braids. When I take out the braids, my hair, my actual hair that was with the braid, is actually moisturized, and it comes out like feeling moisturized and nice. So at least I know my hair is being taken care of under with these protective styles. So if it's a little messy, it's because I'm not accustomed with these nail extensions. And yeah, so I'm passing it all through my braid. I'm getting on the ends as well. I also take some and I pass it up at the roots here or wherever will be exposed, such as like my edges, etc. just to neaten it up. The braids are looking moisturized. And it's not, keep in mind, it's not only the braids that are looking moisturized, but your hair beneath is moisturized as well. Okay, so after I'm finished with that, I would usually style my hair however I like. So I would finish it up with some of my current gel, which is the Eco Styler Extra, which is the Eco Styler Extra Hold Gels. I would put that on my edges, and I will just call it this. However, as I told you all, I'm going to try out the mousse today, so I'm not sure if I should add the gel and still do the mousse. So I'm just going to play it safe, and I'm still going to put some of the gel onto my edges, like how I usually do. Let's see how it works out with these nails. So as I told you, if I'm looking here, I'm looking at a mirror, so just excuse me, right? I'm going to take this soft brush and I'm going to brush my edges. I'm not going to use anything too harsh, but this is like, well, consider like a hairline and stuff, and I don't want to be like tugging or anything too much on that area. So I'm just going to take that brush and brush back whatever hairs are there. That's how I usually just tame my edges and whatnot. I'm going to do it on the other side as well. This is the finished thing. I would usually just take it, neaten up where it needs, neaten up where it needs to be neaten up, and I would style it to suit. But today I'm going to be doing the mousse. So let me get that. So this is the mousse here. As you have seen in my last videos, you can hear Frizz style, pure clean styling mousse. This is it here. And I hope I bought the right thing, but it says that ultra strong hold, and it says in the back here, it doesn't really say anything about Frizz or anything in the back here. So let's just hope for the best. I hope I bought the right thing. It said shake well, turn upside down, and dispense into palm. Apply evenly through towel damp hair. Style as usual. I really hope I bought something that will work for this, but let's try it. So I'm shaking it well, and then I'm just going to, okay, so some came out already, so they said turn it upside down, so I'm going to just, okay, so my phone actually fell down just now, so the foam came out. I'm just going to put some more. Okay, so I guess that's why they say it is shaking. Wow, this is a mess. Okay, so I think that's how it's supposed to come out. And I'm just going to take it now and apply it to my hair. So what I see they do is that they put like a cap over your head. I don't really have like a cap or anything like that. I just have like a stocking that I just cut off the two little feet, like leg areas from. So I'm just going to put that on my head, and then I have to blow dry. Get my blow dryer and blow dry just the areas that I applied the mousse onto. So I have my blow dryer here that I'm going to use today. Let's get percolating. Is it supposed to go like this? Or it's supposed to go like that? I think it's like this one. Moving on with my blow dryer. It wasn't plugged in properly. Let's see if it works now. Yes, Patrice. So I have it hot, and I'm going to use that. was a little wet and it's feeling a little wet, so I'm just going to do this until like it feels like, you know, kind of dry. Okay, so let's take off the cap now and see. Okay. My edges got a little messed up from the from putting the cap on it, but I can always touch up that. But oh, tell me this braids not looking like a lot of the frizz is gone. Some of the frizz still at the ends here because I didn't really get to put this into the cap. But I must say, like the top here that was in the cap and got the heat and everything is looking laid, I must say. So I think it did work. I think it did. Let me know what you all think in the comments below, and if you all know of probably any other mousse that might work a little better, and also some tips on the method for doing this as well, let me know below, because this is my first time doing it, but I am liking it, and I don't know why I didn't do this since the first few weeks or so that I had the braids in. This is actually like 4-week-old braids actually. Yeah, it should be about 4 weeks. So you can say, yeah, it's about 4 weeks. I'm liking this, guys. So I'm just going to touch back up the edges there. Yeah, so I'm just going to touch back up my edges and just pass back the brush. I'm trying to mess up the little hair and the little braids, and now freshen up there. So my edges are a little hard to tame, but this is it. I am actually liking the results of this. So yeah, I think it looks good. I think my braids look a little, it looks better than how it looked before actually. It's not like fresh because, you know, it's not brand new braids that I just got, but I would say the mousse actually made a difference. Let me all know what you all think of the results in the comments. Thank you guys. Special love to those who made it to the end. Thank you guys so much for always watching. See you all in my next video. Bye.